All right, welcome everyone. We're Semblance of Sanity. I'm Caleb.
I'm Jacob.
And we're here for
The Eminence in Shadow, Season 1, Episode 10. The attack on the school has been successfully squashed.
Yes, and so has the school. It is burned to the ground.
It's turned into a crispy toast.
Yes, indeed.
But, you know, the renovations, I'm sure they'll be taken care of just fine. This is, after all, an elite school.
Absolutely.
But what's next for Shadow Garden and Sid?
A new arc, maybe a new one focusing on some elements of the way in which the city does money laundering stuff to fix up buildings that are destroyed in cult terrorist attacks.
Sure.
You know?
Yes, because Sid does still have to deal with the fact that his character died.
Well, his character died. Shadow Garden is now viewed as horrific criminals now.
Right.
They're going to be hunted on sight, basically. So that's fun.
That is fun. That'll keep things interesting. Yeah. Yep.
Yeah. But all right, y'all, without further ado, let's get into this. Oh, interesting music choice.
Yeah. Okay, cool. Fantastic. Literally settle old accounts.
Oh, what? Lindworm?
Okay.
What? So we're just going to a different place? The secret land. What the hell?
Okay. And back to sleep. That was incredible.
Oh my gosh.
All right.
Beautiful. Bless. Truly. Best girl.
Oh.
Damn, man, work the shaft.
Yeah. I was gonna say.
Why is it always this exact, setup here?
Yep. It's because this is his internal fantasy.
Oh, wait, that's what this is. This is not that. This is the fanfiction. Yep. No good. Yep. We can do better.
All right. I love it.
Way better.
Fantastic.
All right. True. I can do better. Oh my god,
wow.
Is that what this episode is going to be about? This is amazing.
All right. Fantastic.
This is incredible.
Yes.
Yeah, what are you looking at, viewer? Yep. Oh. Just attached to her head.
Yeah.
Please keep that gag going. That's amazing.
Yeah.
I love this. Yes.
Cool.
For the goddess's trial. What? Yeah, now you're too aware. Let us eat snacks and talk.
Indeed.
With these new sales, you have continued to bankroll our...
Exactly.
Yeah, 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 yeah.
Mhm. Okay, well, what size? Oh,
Yeah. Yeah. Lingerie.
wow.
That's the idea.
Yeah, right, right.
Plotting? Nay, I do not plot. I
Yeah,
act in the light.
right.
Yep. Continue this joke. Yep.
Yep, yep.
Yep. The snap.
Yeah.
Jeez.
Wow. And I will buy them with my own money.
Oh my god.
Wow.
I mean, I have. Wow. Do they?
Wow. Oh,
Just a random
yeah.
mall episode, basically. Where is he amongst the wounded?
Right.
Did he make it? Is he alive? Please tell me. His friends are there just
Yeah.
having slept by.
I'm dead. Oh my god. Wow.
I can't believe it.
This show.
And he just did that to. Wait! She's coming with him?
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Oh, he must hate this. Yep.
Uh-huh.
Yep.
Fantastic.
So he's going on a trip, and he's going to need to separate himself from. Ah! Okay, that's cool. That's
That
really
is very cool.
It's too slow.
Yeah.
Ah, yes, let me tell you about this. He's trying to get out!
She doesn't even realize his hand isn't
Yeah.
there anymore.
Look at all these cool things in the background
Yeah.
here, though.
Yes.
He's still trying to get out. Ah,
Ah,
that's what he thinks it
I
is.
see.
Oh. Well, she actually does genuinely like him.
Right. Oh my god. Just sleeping up there.
Oh. Oh, we're all coming
Cool.
coming back to that. Okay.
All right.
Gotcha.
Okay.
Yeah, we're connecting everything back basically to the point where Diabolos basically came.
And if you want something to supercharge your body, I imagine the arm would.
Oh
be...
my god. It's
a hit. Yes. Incredible.
Fresh and original world building. Mm-hmm. Yep. Yep.
Uh-huh.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
So is that just confirmation that
Well,
Beta was... Oh my god! What?
Wow.
What?
Oh my god.
偶然とは思えない
Wait.
僕以外の転生者が確かめる必要があるか
Oh
Yeah.
my god! That is so funny.
Yep.
本はこちらにでは主様の英知の
Yeah, exactly.
今の続きこいつのか文学が好きだというベータに僕は前世の物語を
Oh!
Yeah.
Oh! She's not.
Yeah.
まさか丸パクリ
And Epsilon in the background there.
作戦の詳細はこちらに
ベータ君
Yeah.
Are you really though?
I'm not.
古代文字ですか
みたいだね読める
古代文字の読解は必須
Wait, was he not paying attention to her
He
when she
wasn't.
said?
No.
ですがなぜ古代文字なのでしょう
なぜって
Huh.
Wait. Oh.
やっぱりかっこいいからだよ
Right now he gets it.
Yeah.
ですか我々は真実が知りたい英雄オリビエもし口を聞けたなら答えてほしかったあなた
Hell yeah.
Okay.
Wow.
切り捨てられたというの
ゲカ大司教ゲカなんたれまさか聖堂を封鎖しろ下手人を逃がすな
Yeah, I don't know if that counts as sacrilege. I think.
I think it's more just the idea that they defiled the artifact of the place where it was
Right.
when he was killed. Lots of shadow copycats
Right.
with
Incredible.
his froyo
Yeah.
stick. I cannot.
アルファの手紙いや例のそう
Yeah, that. Yeah. What's
ターゲットは教団の
happening?
処刑人に始末されました
Is she using the fact that she magically creates the clothes to make her boobs constantly jiggle?
抜かれない
Wait, who's on cloud nine? Him or her?
彼女の持ったスライムの量を見ればわかる
So much. So very much.
Oh wait, so that was just a pads her chest joke.
Right.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
All right, we got a
Okay.
transition episode.
We
are
did.
going into a new arc. Sid
Yeah.
is going to a different land, the Holy Land. We're going to be focusing on the faith of this general area of the world. And yeah, that's fun. But also, this whole
Antics.
episode was just antics, shenanigans, and shtick jokes, and so
Yep.
many like little like editing decision kind of
yeah.
jokes. And then just in general, focusing on, you know, alpha, beta, delta, you know, not
And
really delta, but
epsilon.
more gamma, but then epsilon primarily being kind of thoroughly introduced here.
Right. Cool.
Yeah, epsilon, I get it. You want to have a different form. There you
Right.
go. You can
And-
have it now
yeah,
with the
you
power of
can.
Shadow Sama.
That's right. That's
Yes.
right.
Just pile enough
Slime.
slime all over you,
Right. Like,
and anything is possible.
and that's also our in-universe way for the the jiggle physics. It's characterization.
They chose those jiggle physics.
That's
Yeah,
right. They're
exactly.
very intentionally,
Yeah.
making
And don't-
sure that keeps happening.
Yeah, that is their decision, and you
Right.
will not
It might
lay
as-
claim to what they do with their bodies.
Yep, it might as well be facial expressions, you know?
Exactly.
Like, it's all part
Just
of it.
like hello.
Yep. Like, that's, I gotta say, I think that also works especially well given that there haven't been much jiggle physics so far in the
Or
show.
just like
you know?
incredibly ridiculous fan service stuff. Other than maybe
Right.
like 2 or 3 different times.
Yeah, because we
This
gotta
episode
focus on the serious
This
stuff.
episode just condensed it all into
one, yeah.
one just hyper dose, and they even made the joke of like, no, you can't see fan service,
Right.
nope,
Yep,
blocking.
Always blocking, you know?
Yep.
Yeah, which,
And
hey,
it wasn't even on the things that were really like
Yeah.
that big of a deal. It was just them talking about, you felt his impassioned gaze on you. Meanwhile, like, person here working at the house being like, a little kitty cat,
yeah.
little kitty cat. And then all
Right.
the people going, oh, look at that.
and then
kitty
like
cat."
even with the whole lingerie store, that wasn't even when they were changing.
Nope.
They were just like admiring, like, oh man, it feels so nice. Wait, but like, how would this work?
Right.
Wait, this wouldn't cover anything. And, well, it'd kind of cover something.
Yeah.
You know. Yeah. Okay.
I love that Sid taught effectively the finer details
right.
of women's lingerie
Yes.
so specifically
right.
to Gamma that
Yep.
that this would be the level, the extent to which
Right.
their shop would be servicing their customers.
Indeed. And, you know, you got to make the money.
Sasuga Shadow-sama.
Yeah, exactly. And since he has like the shaping abilities with the slime and stuff, he doesn't even really need to know how to make it if he can just replicate kind of what it looks like.
What it generally looks like.
Yeah, and then Gemma
they
will do the
actually
rest.
do all the textile work that's really hard.
Yeah, exactly.
That's why he's constantly just so impressed. He's like, I just told you some things and stuff.
Right.
I had a very rapt audience for, years.
The starting with the whole scene and redoing it, but of course Beta is the one getting saved, right? And the full on like Hellsing abridged,
Yep.
you know, like, oh, you're so incredible, you know. like you made the work the shaft joke, but I was thinking, I'm like, how do I work this in somehow?
Right.
Like,
I also think that they literally had later when he was like reading off all the ripped off works and stuff. One of them I think was Eminence in Shadow. Like,
right, I think so. Yeah.
He's like, I can't read that. You know?
Yeah.
But just the idea that we were immediately like, what is this bullshit? Like, like in the tunnels again, the same guy, and he's
Right.
waxing on about nonsense
Yep.
and stuff.
Right. Oh, I
Yep,
guess
that's
this is
fan
Beta's
fiction.
backstory. Oh no, it's Beta's fan fiction. Of course.
yeah, of course it is.
Anytime fan fiction gets brought up in fiction,
Yes.
I generally just get happy.
I get happy
like,
too,
Like
yeah.
it's
Fan fiction is a powerful thing.
Oh yeah.
I feel like every once in a while I see it as my holy mission to curse someone with the knowledge of how pervasive fan fiction is.
Yeah.
And how powerful it is. Like just being like A-O-3 and then just drop that and then they browse it once and it's just like you are cursed forever.
I've had times where like in person, social thing or whatever, people are talking, whatever. And then I like hear someone mention fan fiction
And you're
like in another conversation, and I can't help it. I'm obligated to be like, wait, huh?
You like float up with your chest the high thing and you just float over.
Yeah.
My people are calling me.
Right. I'm like, wait, fan fiction? What fan fiction are we talking about? Like,
Oh my god, I did this
Yep.
like literally like a few days ago actually. I was like, oh, do you want to know which fandom still has like some of the most powerful like fan fiction in terms of like quality and then quantity?
yeah.
And they're like, what? I'm like, Harry Potter. And
Oh,
they're
yeah.
like,
Harry Potter's huge.
They're like, well, that makes sense. I'm like, no, you don't get it. Like it is the behemoth. Like it is the monster.
The Hermione Draco ship apparently was just really
Bro,
popular.
I'm not even
among
talking about that. I'm
others.
talking about Marauders and shit. Like you don't even know.
No,
Like,
I just saw the 1.7 million or whatever entries, and I'm like, I'm not going near that. I wasn't that into Harry Potter. I'm like, okay, let's browse these 75,000 Black Lagoon entries. Or something,
right, exactly.
Like,
so coming back to this here, the idea that Beta has been used for these gags all the way to the point that she's now actually a famous author.
Right.
That then the princess basically
knows about.
knows about
Yep.
the president of the school, the Dark Knight blonde girl.
And Sid's new girlfriend.
Yeah, Oriana. Right,
Yeah.
right. She's not only in love with Sid, and Sid thinks of it as, she's clearly trying to convert me.
No.
Fucking love the actual misunderstanding here.
Yes.
Because
That is pretty great.
it could be that he's right. There is a tiny, tiny, tiny chance that he's right, that she also wants to do that.
Right, because that'll make the marriage easier or something. You know?
Right, exactly. And that's probably going to end up being right.
Yeah.
That's just my thing here. But also the idea that she just really genuinely likes him because he actually did save her life
Yeah.
that one time.
Uh-huh.
And
Yep.
he basically fought so hard in their actual fight to basically just get up over and over again so that you know.
And she's thinking, oh yeah, in the bedroom he'll get up over and over again. No matter what. He'll always rise to the occasion.
No, shit. Oh my god, there are so many gimmicks. We don't need to add more. The idea that he's thinking so much of her.
Yeah.
He thinks so little of her.
Right.
It hurts.
Yep.
It hurts.
As far as like, you know, because this show has a lot of gags that it'll do that are just like little jokes that are like visual, but not all the time, you know, like fan service. In fact, rarely fan service. But the bit of her holding his hand and he's like struggling to try and like get out of her grip and she doesn't even realize it, but also like the joke that like as strong as he is, right? This is actually something where he's like, wait, hang on. Like this, not that he couldn't actually get his hand out of there if he wanted to, but you know,
but he has to do it in a way that won't disrupt her, you know, feeling and stuff.
Right.
So he vibrates his hand so fast that her hands go numb for a little bit, and then he slimes his way out. You know?
Yeah. Like I love that.
That was wonderful.
And the like. Spider-Man 1 kind of thing of like hiding on the ceiling, you know, so that people don't see you.
Yes.
But then like he does it multiple times.
Like 3 times,
to the point where he actually just sleeps up there.
Yep. with the hat and everything.
With the hat. That is amazing. Like that's right up there with the girl with the giant wrench goes and hits her head, falls asleep, and falls perfectly onto the pillow that she was carrying. Like, yeah, why not?
Keep that going. Yeah. As far as this anime goes, I can have an unlimited amount of that, and it will never get cringe for me. Like, I feel like the only thing that will ever get cringe is we're going to spend 3 or 4 minutes, maybe 5 minutes in the mall. Like.
Yeah, that was one of the things that I was like wondering, like if someone was going to bring this up, because this totally could have added to additional like comedy for the scene. Alexia's thinking, I'm going to get this lingerie to win over, because I want it and it looks great. To win over this person. Generally, lingerie is not to win over a person. It's to have fun once you are already in, right?
I mean,
because
sure.
Unless you're going for the aggressive play.
If you're going for the aggressive play, which I think she's, because of what's happened to her, she is trying to put on that persona. So, in another way, you could say it's I'm going to, put all my energy into this one attack.
Oh, yes.
And if I die, I die.
Right. I appreciate...
I can respect that.
I appreciate and can respect the, hey, you're going to have some nice undergarments just in case something happens, right?
Well,
if it happens, I will be ready,
right?
Well,
that too, but it's also the thing of where you get, like, some low-rise jeans... And you get that little bit like coming out, and then you have like a midriff exposed like top and stuff like that.
Okay.
And you get like something where the straps come off, where you have something hanging off the shoulder here.
Right.
Like,
that was actually
y'all know what I'm talking about.
That was actually the most ridiculous part as far as fan service stuff that was in this episode. Was not actually when Beta and Epsilon were like, talking with each other.
Boobs.
Yeah. No, it was when Beta was just like in her room, clearly without a bra on, and for some reason she's just so perky that little like draped top is like way out here. That's.
What are you talking about? She was writing fan fiction for her crush. She's every part of her body is like, yeah. Why do you think she's not wearing any of that stuff right now?
That's fair. That's fair. Yeah.
She's 90. She's 0 degrees for a reason.
I'm almost surprised that she didn't have like some candles on or something.
No, those were off a while ago.
Yeah.
She's now motivated because after climax, you get that rush of energy, and
not all the paper that's crumpled up on the floor was because it had writing on it.
Exactly. Power there. All right, so that's the gags. This episode, which were so much gags. But then the Sacred Land, we've got the Lindworm region that is basically the site where Diablos was defeated. The goddess deigns to come down. 3 heroes, and all that
Yep,
jazz.
cut the left arm
And
off.
then meanwhile, he's just going past epic ruins and crazy creatures and all
dragons
this stuff.
that like jump out of the
like
water like they're
worms,
fish or
basically.
something. Yeah.
Which is probably where the Lindworm name came from or something.
Sure.
But either way, he just could not care less. And I'm
Right.
just like, wait.
And-
in Mushoku Tensei, that would be like a whole episode right there. like
Right, and to the point where
Damn it.
when he ends
I
up getting
want to
given
know.
the instructions, he's so not paying attention that he actually has to figure out later what it means.
What
right?
is this? What is this?
What's going on here? It's like, oh, this is, and of course Oriana is like goes into it and everything, and then, oh, okay, I get it.
Yeah. Also, the visualization of a religious emblem being the arm of the devil, basically,
Right.
with a sword pierced through it. That is iconic imagery.
Oh yeah, metal
but
as
it's
fuck.
But it's also, I would say, something where like, wait, your enemy's corpse
Is part of the
part of the
iconography.
iconography.
Yeah, that
that's
does
some sussy baka like.
Yeah. Well, and I think it definitely is like seeding the idea that, we've had villains that basically juice up their bodies and stuff with something, right?
Right.
And so for this one, for the, the escalation, it's going to be the arm.
The church.
Right.
Well, I would say it's not just the arm. I think it's that the church is all just completely rotten to the core.
Oh, I'd say that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
I don't think we have to.
I don't think we have to guess or leave too much
Right.
logic for that.
It was even said as a potential investigation thing in the episode, which also.
Oh no, orphans being found missing with the church, whatever could be going on right now.
But I'm excited for the moment when Alexia like catches up and like sees Sid and everything, but then Oriana's there as well, and Sid's trying to get away, and then that's gonna be fun.
Yeah. I mean, also, like, Archbishop Drake, what did you think was going on with the orphans then? Like, sorry.
I mean, yeah, but he died, so like he probably wasn't an actual dragon in disguise or something.
Oh, see, you're thinking about that. Like, that. See, that's just cool. Like, Lindworm, Drake, dragon and stuff. I was making a very completely different joke, my dude.
No,
Like,
yeah. The blocking of the sword strike with the little wooden like spoon thing, that was also a very nice touch. I like that.
yeah. Also, Sid, you're a messy eater. Like,
Yeah, like
come
it's
on.
just get it off of your face.
Get it off your face. That's gross.
Like I full on thought for a second that this was actually a new character intro that we were about to be getting, and this was going to be their like defining weird feature,
Well, I think it's because the lighting is actually just really, they do a lot with lighting and different production aspects of this anime.
Yes.
That make the overall presentation of things just way better, like sound design,
Oh, yeah.
the music,
Oh, yeah.
the lighting. But the lighting is such on his hair that for a second it actually looks brown.
Right, I thought so too.
And it's just because the lighting is yellow enough that it actually like blends there. And so we're like, oh, is this a new character? And then we're like, no, this is
just Sid.
completely just Sid being Sid, It's
Yeah.
like, of course he is.
And
But okay, another Shadow Garden copycat here doing some shenanigans. So
yeah.
that's going to be a longer thing here, and tying that back to the previous arc is fun, especially if
Right.
they're here in a whole ass other area of the world. too.
Also, I gotta say, Sid, you gotta get your organization to start taking prisoners so you can get information,
No,
Like-
she probably tortured him for information, and he just wouldn't.
Oh no, I was talking about when Epsilon came down.
Oh.
Because I think that was the killer, right? Like, the killer was now making his getaway, and Epsilon just comes down and triple smokes him, right? Granted,
Right.
to impress.
To impress
Shadow.
Shadow-sama.
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah.
Yes, indeed. Yes.
But okay, let's go. New arc.
So y'all, thank you so much for watching this episode's reaction and discussion. If you want to see the next episode's reaction and discussion right now, though, go check out the link in the doobly-doo up there. You can watch full-length timer reactions there, and any level support there gets access to our Discord, so you can chat with us in the community there about this show, about anime in general. Also, be sure to check out our Twitch channel, so you have any of that interests you, we'll see you there. But until then, we're Semblance of Sanity. I'm Caleb,
I'm Jacob.
and we'll see you all next time.